There's a lie most people believe, and it's this: that your life is the way it is, because that's just how life works. That your anxiety is just part of your personality. That your emptiness is just part of adulthood. That feeling stuck, tired, disconnected, lost, that's just how it goes. It's not true. You weren't born to survive a life that doesn't feel like yours. You were born to live. But somewhere along the way, you were taught to shrink, to stay safe, to fit in, to not rock the boat. And so you learn to bury your feelings, to fake that smile, to do the right things while your soul screams for something real. This is the prison nobody talks about, the emotional trap of pretending you're okay when deep down you know you're not. I know what it's like. You wake up tired, not just physically, but tired in your spirit. You get through the day, but everything feels numb. Even the good stuff can't reach you anymore. It's like your heart built a wall, and now you don't know how to tear it down. And then comes the worst part. You start to think maybe it's you. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're just not meant for joy, for peace, for love that doesn't come with strings attached. But that voice in your head, that's not your truth. That's the echo of your conditioning. Because here's the truth they never told you. You are not broken. You're just carrying too much that was never yours. Old stories, old pain, old shame that doesn't belong to you anymore. And when you start letting that go, not by force, but by awareness, you make space. Space for peace, space for clarity, space for the version of you that you were always meant to be. And it doesn't always happen in some lightning bolt moment. Sometimes it starts in the smallest way. You say no to something you've always said yes to. You cry without apologizing for it. You ask yourself, what do I want? And actually wait for the answer. These are the cracks where the light starts to get in. I've seen it happen hundreds of times. I've watched people go from anxious and aimless to grounded, alive, and powerful, not because they changed their circumstances, but because they changed their relationship to themselves. A woman who couldn't speak up in meetings now runs her own business. A man who hadn't felt joy in 15 years now starts his mornings in stillness and smiles for real. A young mom who thought she'd lost herself in motherhood found a strength she never knew she had. A burnt-out executive rediscovered his purpose and rebuilt not just his business, but his marriage and his health. This isn't magic, it's transformation. But here's the catch. Transformation doesn't come from information. It comes from decision. The moment you choose to stop settling, that's when everything shifts. It's scary, but staying stuck is scarier. And once you taste freedom, real emotional freedom, you'll never want to go back. So if something inside of you is whispering, I'm meant for more, it's because you are. You've always been. And the next step is simple. Stop trying to figure it all out on your own. Start with one conversation that can shift your entire trajectory. Hello, I'm Bob Randklev, Life Transformation Coach. If this message hit home, let's talk. Book your free discovery call and download your free training and meditation audio. The details are in the description below. We'll uncover what's been holding you back and map a path forward that actually feels like you. This isn't about hype, it's about healing. This isn't about doing more, it's about becoming whole. And if you're ready, I'll walk with you, step by step, because the life you're looking for, it's not out there somewhere. It all starts inside, and it starts now.